Today I decided to film this all drugstore, yes I said it, full face drugstore makeup tutorial for fall. This is like a fall and nighttime look. It's super smoky. I did like a smoky wing type of look. Yeah, I love this look. I think it's so pretty, and I did achieve it using all drugstore products. So this is for all my girls on a budget. All this stuff is super inexpensive that I use, and these are all my favorite drugstore products. So it's not like I'm just using it just to use it since it's drugstore. I'm just using my all-time favorite drugstore products. Also, there is a giveaway in this video, so make sure you guys stay tuned till the end. If you guys want to see what I'm giving away and all the rules to enter and all that fun stuff, then make sure to just stay tuned till the end of the video. If you guys want to see how I achieved this fall and nighttime smoky full drugstore glam look, then make sure to just keep on watching. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I think I'm just going to start off with my eyeshadow because I never do my eyeshadow first, and yeah. Okay, so I already did do my eyebrows off camera. I did them kind of lighter than I usually do, but I'm kind of loving it because they actually match my roots for once. They're not 10 times darker than my actual eyebrow color, so yeah, that's fun. But I'm first just going to start off by priming using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is going to be an all drugstore makeup tutorial. This is my favorite drugstore concealer ever, you guys. I used to use it every day before I fell in love with the Tarte Shape Tape. So let's see if I still like it. I haven't used it in a while actually, so. I actually have two eyeshadow palettes that I will be using. This first one is the NYX Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette. I've actually never used this before, but I love the colors in it. Let me show you guys. This is the NYX Warm Neutrals palette. I have this Milani eyeshadow palette. It looks like this, and it's in the shade 05 Earthy Elements. So this is what it looks like. It comes with like one of these little brushes, which I probably won't be using. But actually, these don't look half bad for like drugstore palette brushes. Usually they just come with like a sponge or something. This actually doesn't look that bad. Anyways, yeah, this is what the Milani palette looks like. So I think I'm first just gonna grab this shade in the Milani palette, and it's like a nice warm shade to pop into the crease. Oh wow, that's actually really pigmented. Oh my god, holy crap, do you guys see this? Keep in mind this is a drugstore palette. Oh my god, this is so nice. Ooh. And then I'm just gonna grab the shade right next to it, which is this one. It's kind of more of a caramel kind of brown shade, and I'm just gonna use this to kind of neutralize this because I was honestly not expecting it to be this orange, which I'm like pleasantly surprised about because I feel like drugstore palettes, especially Milani, which is such an affordable brand, doesn't have like the best eyeshadows. So I'm so happy that I actually tried this out because I definitely recommend it already. Like, these shadows are actually incredible, and they're blending like butter. Ah! Oh my god, where'd it go? Bro, I just dropped my beauty blender. I don't know where the fuck it went. What the heck? Where'd it go? Oh my god, where is my... Oh, there it is. There she is. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this shade in, actually this shade right here in the NYX palette. It's kind of like a burgundy red color. I have not used this palette yet. So first impression, I've actually had it for a while. I was just saving it for a drugstore tutorial. So yeah. I'm taking this brush and I'm taking that shade. I'm gonna kind of start creating like a little V shape. It doesn't have to be perfect since we are gonna go in with black out here. Oh my god, wait, this is so pigmented, you guys. I'm like quaking. I never use drugstore eyeshadows, but I'm so pleasantly surprised right now. Then I'm just going back in and blending everything with that first brush I used. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and take a black eyeliner. This is a cream liner from Milani, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start creating that kind of smoky liner. So you basically just want to start off by kind of just smudging this out on the lash line right out here. And then grab a small smudging brush and I'm just going to start to smudge. Side of my face. I'm going to start to smudge this out. You kind of want to mimic like doing wing eyeliner with this, but make it like kind of like blended. And since I haven't done my concealer on my face yet, this kind of outside point doesn't have to be like super sharp because we're going to use concealer, sharpen that up later. Okay, now I'm just going to take some black eyeshadow. This is from the e.l.f. palette. I'm sorry, I'm using like a bunch of different eyeshadow palettes, but this is the Mad for Matte eyeshadow palette. This is the first one. But yeah, I'm taking this black shade right here, and I'm just going to use this to smudge out this liner even more. So I'm taking this small brush and I'm kind of just going to smoke out around it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take this gold shade. Also, you guys, I know the edges of this are so messy. That is what the concealer is gonna be for, so don't worry about that. But yeah, I'm just taking this gold shade from the NYX palette and I'm gonna spritz it with some spray just to intensify it. Because I swatched them and they were like kind of shimmery, but they weren't as shimmery as I want this color to be. And I'm literally just gonna apply this on like the inner lid. I'm not taking this all over my lid at all. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and actually get started on the face. Definitely not done with my eyes yet, but we're gonna get to that later. So I'm just gonna do my foundation and my concealer for now. So for primer, I have this e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. I actually really love this primer. I'm just gonna use it on my problem areas. So around my pores, my nose, and my forehead and my chin and stuff. This is a pore minimizing primer. But then for the rest of my face, I'm gonna use this Milani Prime Light Primer. I love this primer so much. Gives your face like the prettiest glow. Okay, and now for my foundation, I'm gonna be using this Maybelline Better Stay Super Stay Foundation. I love this foundation. This is like an old favorite of mine. I don't know what it is about it, but I just love the way it looks on my skin. I actually haven't used this in a while, so I'm actually really excited to be using it again. Hello. Oh my god, in my hair, oh my god. Eh. So yeah, for my concealer, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And like I said, I'm using this to clean up around the edges of my eyeshadow as well. Just set everything, I'm taking my Airspun powder. You guys know this is like an old favorite of mine. I don't know why I haven't used it in so long, but I literally love this powder so much. I'm looking pretty dewy right now, so I need to like set everything. I forgot how dewy that Maybelline concealer was, so I'm definitely gonna need to mattify everything down. What the fuck do I keep dropping my beauty blender? Oh my god. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. What the fuck do I keep dropping shit? Oh my god. Oh my god. So you guys know I like to follow up my setting powder with a powder foundation. So this is the Maybelline Better Skin Powder Foundation. I just picked up a new one. This is Warm Nude. because I'm a little bit tanner right now. This is by far my favorite powder foundation from the drugstore. The coverage is amazing and it leaves such a pretty like buttery finish to the skin, and it leaves a matte finish, which I like, especially for the fall time. I like to be more matte because that's just kind of like the vibe, you know. Okay, and then for my bronzer, I'm just taking the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. You guys, mine is like so used up. It's literally like popping out of the package because I've been dropping it. Like I literally take it with me every time I travel. It's just always what I use, so it's really busted up, you guys. But it's really affordable and it's such a good bronzer, you guys. I'm literally obsessed with it. Before I finish up my face, I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my eyes because I feel like I look really weird. All I did was eyeshadow and I didn't really finish it. So yeah, I actually picked up 2 pairs of drugstore lashes. I got them both from LILLY, and I also have some Ardell ones, which I'm not sure how many use, but we'll see. So I have the LILLY X and Lee lashes. This is what they look like. I don't know if it's focusing, but they're pretty dramatic. These are both in collaboration with Ann Lee. So this is so lovely, and the first ones I showed you were #SoFancy. So these are so lovely. These are definitely more dramatic, and these ones are kind of more wispy. So I think I'm gonna go for the dramatic ones, of course. You guys know me. Okay, so I'm not too crazy about these lashes, but I guess they work for the look. They're definitely not as dramatic as I was expecting them to be. I was expecting them to be super dramatic, but they are pretty short. They are like dramatic, but not as dramatic as I usually go for. You guys know I love super dramatic lashes. And I'm gonna finish up my face. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my Milani Luminoso blush. So for my highlight, I'm gonna use this Milani Mega Glow highlighting powder in the shade Precious Petals. I love this highlighter so much. I'm also gonna mix it in with a little bit of this shade, which is Blossom Glow. It's kind of more of a pinky champagne color. The thing that I love about this highlighter is that it looks so like wet on your cheeks. It creates like a really pretty like glazed look. I also like applying highlighter above my brows. I think it looks so pretty and so dewy. Okay, so now for the final touch, which is lips, I'm taking this L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick. I've never used this before, ever. I honestly didn't even know they had liquid lipsticks from L'Oreal. But, so yeah, this is in the shade... the heck? This is in the shade Nudist. It's 354. Kind of smells like nail polish mixed with like... cake or something. I don't know how to describe the smell of this.
Wait, where's your off-white belt?
Fuck off.
I just want to see.
No. No. I haven't even worn it yet, sis. You're not wearing it.
I don't even know where it is.
Okay, good. Can you turn it off? Because I'm doing my outro, stupid. Stupid. Okay, guys, this is the completed look. It's super like taupey and smoky and super nighttime. I feel like this is a perfect nighttime look if you're like going out. And you guys know I only go out during nighttime, so this is a perfect look for me. All the products actually worked out really well. The only things I wouldn't recommend are, honestly, I would say just splurge on lashes, you guys. I feel like high quality lashes are way better than drugstore lashes, which is why I never really use drugstore lashes. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you just get your money's worth with high quality lashes. Like, these still look pretty good. I mean, they're not like my favorite lashes, obviously, but they're working, so, you know. Also, I'm not really the biggest fan of this lipstick. It took a while for it to dry. Nikki!
Sorry.
It did take a while for the lipstick to dry, and it's not even completely dry yet. It kind of has this weird, like, tacky feeling to it. It's kind of like sticky, basically. Like, it has a very sticky feeling, but it's not bad. Let me know if you guys want to see more drugstore looks because I'll definitely do it for you guys. So for my giveaway today, I'll be giving away the 2 eyeshadow palettes that I use. So this NYX one and this Milani one, these are definitely gonna be my go-to drugstore palettes. They're super, super bomb and they worked amazing on the eye. So I'll be giving away 2 of these. So the first rule to enter is just to give this video a thumbs up. So give it a like down below. So the second rule to enter is you just have to be subscribed to my channel. Subscribing literally doesn't cost you anything. It's free. It takes literally 2 seconds. So just subscribe to my channel. If you guys aren't already, it helps me out a lot. Plus, it'll enter you into this giveaway. So the third rule to enter is to turn on my post notifications. So basically, you'll just be notified every single time that I upload. If you guys don't know how to turn on your post notifications, all you have to do is press that little bell button next to the subscribe button. And the final rule to enter is just to comment down below. What should they comment?
Shampoo.
Okay. So the fourth rule to enter is just to comment down below shampoo, I guess. Thank you. So yeah, those are the 4 rules to enter this giveaway. Good luck to anyone entering. If you guys enjoyed this video, I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Bye guys.